What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to the Bigfoot Report. I'm your host, Wayne, joined as always by my partner in crime, the lovely, the talented, the Miss Tiffany. What's up, ma'am?
Not much. Glad to be here. The only problem is I'm not in a cabin in the woods in the Smokies with all my friends and family. But I'll take being here. Yep. That's it.
Good times. Good times. Damn, do we have the pictures to go over tonight? I don't know if y'all can hear Scarlett in the background, but bear with me.
We can.
Oh, y'all know she's here.
You can probably hear Hunter in the background at my house, so it's fine.
It'd be all right. So y'all made it back safe. I think everybody made it back safe. Had an amazing weekend that we're going to be talking about. Yeah. What's going on with you, ma'am?
Not much, really. Just a lot of piddling today.
Peddling? Is that what you said?
Piddling.
Piddling.
No, there's no T's. It's
piddling.
Duh.
Piddling.
Piddling.
Okay. I mean, does it hurt? Does it hurt to piddle? What is that?
No, if it hurts to piddle, you should really go see your physician. Piddling. Doing nothing. You did just
pickling. Pickling.
Bro. Read.
What? You can read?
Yeah. Apparently you can't because you keep putting two T's there. It's two D's.
Pickling. Piddling.
Duh.
Let's pay some bills.
I think we should. I don't know. Can you read those?
I don't know. I'm going to try. All right, everybody out there tonight, if you're new to the show, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Please do us a solid. Take a second and hit that subscribe button. Help Miss Tiffany and I continue to grow the show. Tell your mom and them, all that good stuff. Hit the subscribe button, please.
And if you would like to be on with Wayne and I, you can reach out to both of us, Wayne at paranormalworldproductions.com or me, Tiffany at paranormalworldproductions.com, and we can get you on the show.
Paranormalworldproductions.com is our website. I invite you to head over and check that out. Check out all of the shows under the studio's umbrella. Sign up for the Bigfoot newsletter. Pick up some merch. All of that amazing stuff. But you can't do any of it unless you go to paranormalworldproductions.com.
So as you guys know, we don't have a guest tonight. However, we do still love all your questions, comments, opinions. Put them in all capital letters. We will put them up on the screen. And it'll be so much fun.
Absolutely. Manimalresearch.org is the foundation that I started back in 2019. Or I guess the organization, not the foundation. The organization that I founded back in 2019. We go out and do investigations. If you believe you've had activity on your property, we would love to be the ones that you trust to come and check that out. Also, if you'd like to become a member, I would love to talk to you about that because we need all the help that we can get. So head over to Manimal Research, check out the website, and just submit your inquiries and all that good stuff.
And we ask that you join our channel membership. It's only $1.99 a month. You're not a member, you're a family member, not just a channel member. And we had such a good time with our family members this weekend in the Smokies. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. The camaraderie, the love, the laughter. I mean, you just can't beat it for $1.99. So it's less than a soda. I can attest to that. These are $2.28 at the store. So
man, don't even get me started. We went over to set up at the conference, and I went to buy a 20 ounce out of the vending machine. It was $4.
Yeah. Well, even if you bought it from the concession stand, it was $4. Water was $4. So you can get, I mean, we offer you so much for less than even water.
We're cheaper than water, y'all.
Yeah, cheaper than water.
Come on. I'm looking for Alex's best $1.99 ever, and I'm not seeing it. I'm so disappointed right now. Alex.
Alex is in here though.
He is, I know. I'm disappointed in him. Goonie, hit us with that $1.99. Thank you so much,
Yes,
brother
yes.
man.
Let me tell you what, this man's sausage gravy biscuits, I'm here to tell you. Oh my Lord.
It's like the third time I've had them.
My Lord. That's the first time I'd had them. I mean, it was happy birthday to me. That was what I wanted for my birthday breakfast. And I'm going to tell you, I could have ate.
There you go.
Just put the pot of sausage gravy in front of me and give me a spoon. I'm just here to tell you.
You're the gravy queen.
That's right.
All right, lastly, guys, before we get going, reminiscing about an amazing weekend. If you look at the bottom, you see that the Cash App and the Venmo are open. Especially after this weekend, we need your help because it was an expensive weekend. Yeah, you guys, if you want to help us out, we would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, you always help us out with the super stickers. But as we always say, YouTube likes their fees. They take a lot of them. The Cash App and the Venmo come directly to us. We don't have to wait a month for them, and we don't get hit with near the fees. So if you can help us out, we would greatly, greatly appreciate that. All right, all of that up out the way.
Can I just comment on Troy's brisket real quick?
I wish you would.
Okay, good, because I cannot tolerate red meat. I can't. Oh, my blanket failed. Dang it. I can't tolerate red meat. It's too much for my stomach to digest. So last year I had a little taste of it, but I ate chicken. This year I ate chicken, and then I ate Troy's brisket, and it didn't make me nauseous. And
Did you have any chicken?
Yeah. So his brisket is obviously the only red meat that my stomach likes. So, yeah, we're gonna need more of that, please, friend, because it was so good and it was so like you could mush it with your tongue, and I mean you didn't have to chew. It was just flavor on flavor. Oh, so good.
I really think Troy should start a damn catering business.
I'm saying.
Why wouldn't he? I mean, hold on. We're going to go through the pictures, but there's this one that I want to find. Right here. Look at that.
Yes.
And I was hoping for a picture of the other one with the meat that had all the stuff stuffed in it. The sausage and...
Oh yeah, the what is that called?
Brisket.
Troy's probably yelling it at the screen right now. It's like a Fat Daddy or something.
It was, oh my God, it was so good. I hate that I'm on, y'all, most of y'all know, or some of you know, my friends know that I've recently been put on Ozempic. And it's just killed my appetite. I can't eat anything anymore. And it's weekends like this that just pissed me off. Because all this good food, and I was just stuck with not being able to eat. And I look, yeah, that's not even. We need a better picture of the entire spread. Troy, if you have a picture of the spread, send it to me, buddy, and I'll try to get it put up because we have a lot to go through, but I don't have a picture of the spread. So anybody that has one, please send it to me, and I'll get it done.
I was too busy shoving it in my face to even think about taking a picture. I mean, the spread. Oh my gosh.
All right. And always, guys, I think every time I've done an episode with Scarlett here, she has had to use the bathroom while we were live. So,
isn't that fun? Yeah, I mean, I'll chat.
I'll be right back.
Okay, don't threaten me. No, y'all, seriously. The food, and we talk about it all the time after these things, but I'm here to tell you, and everybody who was in our chat who had a chance to go, we were eating until we were literally miserable. David, you're so funny. Let me see. Oh, I want to put it up there. Anyways, David's in here, and he said, what's the show about again? Who are these people? Yeah, you were probably asking, oh my God, I went to the woods with these people. That's awful. Um, but the food is always so good. And that night I ate and I said, y'all know what this food tastes like? This food tastes like I'm going to have to unhook my pants. And do you know what? I did. I had to unbutton them out on the porch because I was so miserable. But it's just, you can't stop eating that food. Like for my birthday dinner, it was so good. I have a really funky stomach, so a lot of what I can eat, it's chicken, mashed potatoes, and macaroni and cheese, and they're like my favorite things. So they made me that. And I hadn't had a chance to tell any of them until now, but it was so special to me to look around and see it, because everybody ate the same thing. So it was really special to me to look around and everybody's plate was full of chicken, mashed potatoes, and macaroni and cheese. It was it was a really good time. I had such a good time. I didn't want to leave. I was laying in the hotel room the morning that we left, and in my brain, I'm just going over everything that we had done and all the laughter that we shared. It was a good time. I don't know why this won't let me put the thing up there. There we go. They're scarier than Bigfoot. Yeah, I'm sure. Some of us get pretty rough in the nighttime. Mr. Tiffany's here, but he's working, but we're in his ear. How do we fit in your ear? I don't know. After eating all that food, I don't think we can fit anywhere. Oh, yes, the nanner pudding. Get out. And we didn't even get to eat the cake. And Chris went out and bought a small chocolate cake and a small vanilla cake for my birthday, right? Okay, but she or Gary, I think it was Gary. I don't know. Don't kill me. But banana pudding was made and banana pudding was eaten. And I think that's the one that like pushed me over the edge of having to, to unhook my my pants because I could have I think I had 2 helpings of the banana pudding. I know Carrie did. Carrie had a really good time. Oh, Chris made the banana pudding. I knew it was one of you because it was yummy. And then we were going to have cake. Well, where in the hell are you going to put that? So then we're like, okay, well, we'll eat it Saturday night. Oh my God, we didn't even get to eat it. I felt so bad. But y'all, the food was totally amazing. Yeah. I just knew y'all were both in the kitchen. So I didn't know which one was like physically making it. But it was so good. I could have just eaten my weight in sausage gravy biscuits and freaking banana pudding and been happy. Absolutely would have been fine. It was so good. No, never apologize for that, Troy. You can never cook too much food because there's leftovers, right? Because we were eating on that the next day and the next day. So, and then, once it sits in the refrigerator and marinates, all the flavors it's more better. That's what I was getting ready to say. That's not proper, but y'all know what I mean. It was so good. So good. So let me say hi. Kevin is in here. There was someone in here, and I can't remember, but I'm not ever seen them before. Oh, he didn't put on his do not disturb. Oh, there he is.
She's got her tablet on the potty. She can tell me when she's done. I ain't waiting on her no more. But as requested, I got several pictures of the spread, so let me just throw these up here real quick. Look at that brisket.
And it is, oh my God.
Sweet Jesus. Let's move to the next one.
Look at that. Yep.
All right.
I could eat that. And that's chicken. Oh my gosh.
And these baked beans, guys, oh my Lord, smack your mama right in the mouth. Look at that.
They were so good.
And I came home with no leftovers. What the hell?
What's wrong with you?
Nobody offered.
Bitch, I even said offer. It's in the kitchen. I'm sure Troy offered.
I wasn't the one that packed it up. Okay.
Oh, That's when you interject and say, hey, I'd like to take some food home because everybody else is taking food home. You had to drive the least to get home out of everybody.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so. Well,
it's okay.
You have to advocate for yourself, buddy. Say, hey, I'd like some food. And then you get a transportable container and take it home with you.
Whatever.
See, Chris said she offered.
I don't remember. Chris, I think you're making that up.
It's that selective hearing.
Hey, screenshot it or it didn't happen. Screenshot it or it didn't happen.
Yeah, they were begging people to take stuff home.
What?
Yeah, because that refrigerator was full, y'all. It had all kinds of drinks, milk.
I mean, I took the moonshine home, but I wanted the food.
Well, you should have taken the food, buddy. It was there for the taking. All you had to do was grab a container and help yourself.
Whatever. All right, you just want to start going through pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something in that Sprite? You seem giddy.
Thank you for pointing that out. I am a happy person. And do you know what happy people do? They smile a lot.
Like a CUM shot smile?
Yup.
Yeah.
Such a twat.
And some of us are just old alcoholic skinny grandmothers.
Yeah, I'm saying. I like to smile. My husband paid a lot of money for this mouth, okay? He continues to pay a lot of money to put up with my shit. So, of course I'm going to smile. I'm a happy person.
Well, anyway, as I threw this one up, I ain't wasting no time on that piece of shit. Everybody knows who we're talking about. He deserves no time from us. All 30 people that watched that episode feel the same, I'm sure.
Oh, he got
as I pulled up before, this is my favorite picture of the weekend. How awesome is this? This was taken by drone. Gary was flying the drone, right? Somebody correct. Because it was either Gary or David, and I see David right there in the front. Looks like he's holding his drone. So
yeah, it was Gary.
So from left to right, we're going to go Mr. Johnny Tucker. Thank you for making it, buddy. T. Roy was our cook. Awesome as always. Then we got Ristel. Right in front of Ristel is Miss Stormy. Besides Stormy is Joyce. I am behind her, looking stupid. I'm sure I was intoxicated. Right beside me is our good friend, Mr. Brian King Sharp. And we got Amanda. David, or better known as Bigfoot Forensics. Then we got the awesome Chris, her daughter Erica, and her husband Gary. Directly behind, then we have Miss Mary Ann. Thank you for making the trip. And her husband Robert. And then you know those other three. Mr. Tiffany, Carrie, and you.
Mm-hmm. We were signing it up.
It was a full house.
I have that shirt on now.
Do you?
Yep, sure do.
Wow.
Sure, we got it for me. No, he said Erica.
I said Erica?
Yeah, he said Erica.
What the hell is Troy saying, you troublemaker?
He said you missed Erica.
You missed Erica. Pay attention. Get the brisket out of your ears. That's the front of the cabin. This place was awesome, y'all. Oh my gosh, Chris did such an amazing job booking this place. I posted this picture on Facebook and somebody said, looks like somebody got there faster than everybody else. Talking about the Challenger parked out front.
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty car.
It's a very pretty car. She won't let me drive it.
I don't blame her. I wouldn't let you drive it either.
Whatever. Next on our pictures, this wasn't the main meal night, but it wasn't, was it? No, Brian's not there.
No. Yeah, that was my that was on Friday night.
That was your birthday.
That was my birthday.
That was your birthday celebration.
Yeah.
Okay. And I do not remember taking this picture. Were you on my lap? What is going on here?
No, that was right after we got there, and I was going around taking pictures with everybody. You were sitting on the stool
sitting on my lap.
Nope, I just leaned over.
Oh,
because you were sitting on the stool at the counter. So,
all right. Well, there's your hosts of the Bigfoot Report. But seriously, I forgot to say this picture right here. I'm gonna have it framed, and I encourage everyone else to because that's an awesome picture. I love that.
It's a really good picture.
And moving on, we got you and your kin. Glad y'all could make it. Carrie talked everybody's ears off. She wouldn't shut up all weekend.
No, y'all who were there know that ain't the case. But
I heard the kid talk like 5 times.
Yeah, she is. She kept to herself.
And this was the VIP dinner. Joyce and Amanda went to it, and that was right outside, right before I actually rode to it with them. Had a good time. We were feeling very, very good before we got there. And the best part about hanging out, any kind of event with Marianne, is the massage. Y'all even know how deep she was with that elbow?
Deep.
Oh, God.
Deep.
And she has magic hands.
Yeah, she is deep in them shoulders.
She's a massage therapist. She is very, very good at what she does.
Mm-hmm.
And we showed that already. And then you got this fat ass up on stage. God, why do I look like a tiny house?
This is why you're taking Ozempic. This is why you can't eat.
I've lost like 30 pounds.
I know.
So imagine me not losing. I'm just going to move on. That's the damn AI image they made of me for
that's your catfish picture.
What Amanda said she was going to take it home and touch herself.
Yes, she said she was going to hang it up in her bathroom
and touch herself.
I was like, oh my god,
she's stupid. All right, take it over, Tiffany. I got a toddler holler and she's done.
She's done. Okay, well, let me go through here. What pictures have you showed? Oh my Lanta. This was the entire speaker audience that was there. I think Brian said there was a total. The final head count, I think, was like 1,200. It wasn't crowded. It was busier last year when we came than this year. Like, you could just freely walk down the aisle, and there wasn't. The only line really to talk to somebody was Dr. Jeff Meldrum, of course. But I went straight up to RPG, and I went straight up to Ronnie LeBlanc, and I don't think Hellbent Holler had too big of a line either. But this is the audience that was there for the round table and speakers. Mr. Tetherow, he would be like, what the hell am I doing? We're over here to the left somewhere. I guess that's at the VIP, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was at the VIP dinner. Yeah, that one was... Go back. That one, that was after the round table was done. That was as I was getting ready to walk off stage. It was right before I went on.
There you go.
Back to... Are you there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess we froze for a second there. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was at the VIP dinner. And this one was at the actual table I was sitting at. You got Brian to my left, Mr. Ken Gerard, and Adam Davies. We were all sitting at the same table. And this next one is really, really cool. On the day of, I think it was the day that we were setting up on Friday, Chris rode with me in the Jeep. We went and got a pickle slushie, and then we rode to start setting up. So
wrong part. Yeah, Stormy rode with you.
Who'd I say? Chris?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Stormy.
Chris rode with Mary Ann.
Chris was with Mary Ann. Stormy rode with me. We went and got a pickle slushie because she said that they existed, and I said that they didn't. So I lost, so we went and got one. And she ended up riding with me to set up, and on the way back, see, what was weird was I put the directions in my GPS, but I missed a turn. So if I hadn't missed a turn, we wouldn't have seen this. And I have a video that's much better. But look at what we run up on. In the middle of downtown Gatlinburg, Mama is behind the dumpster. But guys, we were so close to these that I could have jumped out, grabbed one, thrown it in Stormy's lap, and us drive away with probably no problem.
I don't think she would have appreciated that.
They didn't run. See, it was cool because they were all 5 out there, and Mama started to bolt across the street, and she was like, "Oh shit, they're not coming with me. I don't have anywhere to go." So she ran behind the dumpsters. Those cubs stayed there eating. They're like, "Mama, I'm hungry." And I was talking to David. David Zagan. He's been studying bears and prints and everything, and he talked about how rare it is for a bear to have 4 cubs. He said 2 is normal, 3 if they're healthy, 4 that's unheard of. So this mama bear had 4 cubs, and it was really freaking cool. So there was 5 bear right there, and then I saw another one the next day. So I saw 6 bear on this trip.
That's crazy. Well, luckily we didn't see any at the cabin.
No, we didn't, did we?
No, last year, poor Troy opened up the door and there was a bear.
Yeah. That's 2 years in a row we've seen bear on our trip.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but there was a sighting right outside of our cabin in the road, actually. Someone reported a sighting, and how we know it's real is there was a red circle.
Yep, that's the first thing me, Zach, and Carrie saw was you stand on the road with a circle around your head. I was like, he's an idiot.
We're gonna share a bunch of pictures of those that red circle. It was a huge hit of the conference.
Yeah, Gary made it, and it was just, yeah.
Miss Mary Ann brought me some goodies. They were drunk on Coors Light.
Too funny.
What is
Those
this?
are the cutest little things.
Yeah, they are cute. I think the rest of them is just going to be like the red circle stuff.
Yeah, because I sent you a bunch of them.
Yeah, let's go through some of them. Gary took this to the conference. There's Ristol. We had a Ristol sighting.
I know. See, y'all, Ristol does exist. Just like Bigfoot, there he is in all his glory.
Right. And perfect unison. This is blurry. A blurry red circle picture is perfect.
Yep. Of my hubby. Yep.
Mary Ann does exist.
Yep. That's funny.
Who is he circling there?
I don't know. I know there's a bunch of little Bigfoot toys back there. I think he's just holding it, actually, to have that picture taken.
There's the Hellbent Holler Gang, also spotted by the red circle.
Uh-huh.
He had actual Bigfoot and RPG sighting.
He's such a sweetheart. I love him.
He's a good dude.
Mm-hmm. And we took a picture. Carrie took a picture with both of them, I think. But the one looking straight at it on the right, he's a pretty freaky Sasquatch.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Brian exists.
His little devious smile. Ronnie the Blank. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ronnie is real. This is the best one.
Yes.
Twins.
Twinsies. It's so funny.
Yeah.
And they both have the greatest smile. Look.
Yeah. Let's see. A few more of the other pictures are ready, so I'm going to add them. Most of them are going to be from the spread.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Oh my Lord, have
Look at how
mercy.
good that looks. That is all that stuff stuffed inside what, brisket? I mean, what is that stuffed inside of?
It's sausage, onion, peppers.
Oh,
It's just goodness, stuffed in goodness. And Mr. Tiffany was loving it. As you can see.
it makes me so sad. I'm not going to have that for I don't know how long, and I didn't take advantage of it.
So good. So good. Yep, that's hilarious.
I already put that one up. Oh, no,
German potato salad. I'm here to tell you, I've not ever had that before.
it was good.
But that is the greatest stuff in a bowl that you could ever find. To me, because I do fried potatoes and onions, and that was just so much like that, but it was just, I don't know. It was just melt in your mouth.
Yeah, it's not served cold. That's a
Nope.
difference. And I don't think there's like mayonnaise or anything like that in it. That's the second time he's made it for us, and it's been great both times.
Yep. It is marvelous.
Look at that, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sad right now.
Yeah, Gary is a great cook.
Gary is an amazing cook. Gary's going to cook one meal for us at the Squatch Out, and then Troy is going to cook another one. So yeah, Gary is just as good in my opinion. From the stuff that I've had, they're both excellent cooks.
Yes.
And the thing they have in common is they were both scout leaders. You know, that's the kind of cooking that they do.
Yeah. I mean, and Joyce said the food was better than you can imagine. Girl. Girl.
Hey, he needs to open a catering business.
Yeah, they need to open it together. They could do it T&Gs or G&Ts.
Troy was out all night smoking.
I just had a great idea. Okay. They could like figure out what letters they want first, like T&G or G&T, and then it could be camp out cooking. Camp out cooking catering.
T&G camp out cooking. Catering.
Yeah, so it'd be like TGCCC or GTCCC. That's a great idea.
I think we got something in the works.
Yeah.
It was an amazing weekend. It was so much fun hanging out, decompressing. I'm going to throw this picture up again for like the 5th time. None of these people I knew 6 years ago. None. I didn't know of them. They weren't in my life. I had no expectations. But what brought everyone in this picture together is this big ass hairy thing that runs in the woods that's great at hiding from people.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Bigfoot has brought a lot of people together.
Yeah. This is the family that you choose, not the family that you're given.
Yeah.
You know? And I don't know. I love every one of these people. It was such an amazing weekend. You know, the shit that I've been through lately, the ups and the downs, and every one of these people has had my back in one way or another. And I love them. I can't thank all of you enough.
It was a great time.
I can't wait till next year.
It is crazy. Oh, David said he looked it up later and he was wrong about the bears.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear it, David. What were you wrong about?
You're right, Alex. That's what Bigfoot is. It's a mysterious thing that brings people together.
And you're
so when you're asked what Bigfoot is, when you're asked what Bigfoot is, that's what you can say.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, that's what I put on my Facebook post that, you know, when you get a group of like-minded individuals who have a passion for seeking the unknown, that's what you get, you know?
And you got like negative ass people like the piece of shit that we mentioned, that we
Mm-hmm.
alluded to at the beginning. That's just miserable. He has
Mm-hmm.
nothing. He has no one that cares about him. Like I said, I can look at my phone right now. There's 20 people that tell me they love me.
Mm-hmm.
He probably has one, his mama,
I
maybe.
feel bad. I feel bad for his dog. I feel
Yeah,
bad for
he looks like the kind that would hit a dog, right?
I mean, that
Yeah.
video was sent to me, and I mean, my phone was like just going off, and it was before 7. That's never good, by the way. But in this instant, it was all right. But I was sent that video, and I watched it, and it got to where he said that, and I laughed so hard because why am I going to let that bother me? Because first off, it came from this person. Second off, I'm not gonna carry his opinion anywhere. It's like it was to me. It was hilarious.
He wants to be so relevant.
I
He
know.
wants so badly to be relevant. He's just not. There's
Yeah.
nothing interesting about him.
Well, and if you go through the comments on that video, I mean, people tore him down.
Oh, I haven't looked at that. Looked at the comments. Did they
Mm-hmm. People
really?
tore him down. Yep. Sure
Last
did.
I heard that people were trying to get the video taken down. I wish
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could get his piece of shit ass banned.
Well, there was I checked today, and it's still there.
He's tried so many things, and he hasn't found anything that sticks. When I
Yeah.
first met him, he was doing videos with Daniel, the ECBRO guy, and Daniel invited me on his show, and then he asked me to be a regular, to come on like every Friday, because he was doing his own show. So I did for like 6 months. And dude, piece of shit, was also one of the regulars. And guys, I'm not kidding you. I'm not making fun of him. I'm not trying to get a laugh. I'm just telling you the God's honest truth. When I first went on the first time with him, I didn't know if it was a man or a woman.
Yeah.
I didn't know. And I thought to myself, well, let me hear the voice. Shit, that didn't help none either. It sounds like an 80-year-old woman that smoked Marlboro Reds her entire life.
You know what somebody said about him? It's so funny. His nickname is Froggy because that little boy from the Little Rascals. I was like, shut up. That is so accurate.
So I thought, let me hear his voice. That didn't help none. I said, okay, what's his name? Fuck, that don't help either. What am I talking to? So I mean, I figured it out what he was, but then again, and I'm gonna keep going here. Brian did like a round table thing like a couple years later. And of course he was in there because he has to be fucking involved in everything. He got to stick his nose in everything. There was like 8 or 10 people on this round table, and he was one of them. She was one of them. And another person who I'm not gonna mention was on there as well. And I had never talked to this person, but I knew who they were. And after the show, they reached out to me on Facebook through Messenger, introduce themselves, say, hey man, it's like cool to hang out, nice to meet you, I like what you do, exchange pleasantries, yeah, I appreciate what you do and all this stuff. And I swear to God, unprovoked, he said blank, the person's name. I didn't know. I thought blank was someone's grandma.
Oh, no way.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how he got the name the alcoholic grandma.
Yeah.
He's a loser. He's a loser. I heard he can't keep a job. He can't keep anyone in his life. And he's miserable. He's miserable.
Well, and I mean, something had to have happened. You feel bad for people like that because I mean, genuinely, you have to feel bad for people like that because they go to bed that way, they wake up that way.
How many people would have showed up to his cabin on Bigfoot if he was doing something?
0.
Because he's a fucking piece of shit.
Nobody wants to be around negativity. I'm a very happy-go-lucky, positive person. Like, if you're toxic, I don't want to be around you.
Misery loves company.
Yeah. Not a fan.
And you notice how
Yeah.
we have not brought up the piece of shit's name, but everybody, I just call him piece of shit. He's a miserable fucking human being. I don't want anybody going to check him out. I don't want to give any. He gets like 100 views per episode. He admittedly been doing this for 10 years, but has 1,100 subscribers. Dude, figure it out. It's not working. It's not working. Go make fun of mermaids or something.
Find a new hobby.
Ride around on your Honda motorcycle.
That's funny. But yeah.
We got way off topic.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have a guest. We're just on here hanging out. These are our peeps. The next thing we got coming up at the end of next month, it's actually Labor Day weekend. We've got the 5th annual Squatch Out coming up August 29th, 30th, and 31st. We'll talk a little bit about it. It will be at the LBL. We already have a huge area reserved. Several people have already reserved their spot, but spots are still available. They are $30 per person. And for that $30, you get 3 nights of camping. So that's $10 a night to camp. I mean, where else can you do that? And then you get 2 meals provided by 2 amazing cooks, Gary and Troy. And then you get speakers, people to entertain you while you're there. The first night on Friday, my great friend, almost like a mother to me, I love her deeply, Miss Naoma Finn, will do a campfire storytelling. This will be the second time she's done it for us. First time she killed it. Everyone loved it. So we're doing it again. We'll have a big bonfire. Everyone set up around it. And she's just going to tell us stories from 8 to 10 o'clock. Or if we go till 11, it doesn't matter because that place is ours. And there are no restrictions on it. So, yeah, she's going to tell us stories for a little while. And it's going to be amazing. And then in no order, because I don't know who we're going to have which night. So Naomi's going to start out Friday night. Saturday night, we're going to feed you. And then after we feed you, we're going to have 2 presenters. And again, in no order, one of those will be ladies first. Miss Mary Ann, who you've heard me talk about tonight, the lady that gave me the massage. She is a dear, dear friend of mine. I love her greatly. She does the BFRO investigations for 3 different states: Missouri, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. The lady is busy. On top of that, she does her own conference in which I'm speaking at this year. So I cannot wait for that. But she will be speaking, talking about all of her experiences on one of the nights. And then we have, again, as you saw, Mr. David Zagan, Bigfoot Forensics. He will be a speaker on one of those nights. Interesting dude, extremely intelligent, smart guy, well-spoken, funny, just a really, really good guy. I'm really honored that I can call him a friend. And yeah, he's going to be doing some speaking as well. The next 2 guys are locals. Mr. Elijah Henderson. Him and his dad were like my second or third person that I ever interviewed. They were awesome. He has so much knowledge about this area. He talks about the Bigfoot, Dogman, just all kinds of stuff. He's just an awesome young man. Does an incredible job. And then we follow that up with Mike. The 2 times I've hung out in the LBL, he has joined me and hung out. He has so much information about the area. He's had experiences in the area. So, yeah, those are our 4 speakers plus our storyteller, Miss Naoma Finn. So we'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, and then Monday on Labor Day, we will go home.
Yeah. And you'll have to take some food home that time.
So who?
You'll have to take some food home that time. Hey, look, I'm going to do something, and nobody's going to understand this except for Chris and Gary. So y'all watch this.
What are you doing?
Chris and them got me this cup. It's one of the many things that I got for my birthday. And so I had taken the straw out of the box and I'd put it in the cup. And Gary said, "Oh my gosh, that looks like a hamster water bottle." So I was like, "You're right." So I was like, it won't hold anything if I turn it upside down. It comes back out the whole butt. Yeah, it does.
Put water in it and let's try.
I don't have any water in here with me. I have Sprite.
Pour Sprite in it.
No, I don't want Sprite all over me. But no, there's just enough of a separation. It'll come out. But
You had a pretty good. Oh, look at that. You see her?
Who?
Scarlett. There she is.
Oh.
Hey, babe. Say hi. Come here. Sit up here. She's being bashful.
You said no, Dad.
You had a pretty good birthday, didn't you? Raise up.
I did. It was. He does just want to spill it on me. He wants to make a mess of my shirt you got me.
Say hi, Tiffany. Say hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Scarlett.
She can't hear.
She said I'm not.
Just come in the phone. She can't hear.
But yeah, it was. I had a really good birthday. I took pictures of everything and put them on Facebook.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
How cool is it your birthday lines up with something like that where you can have all of your Bigfoot peeps together?
Oh, I know. It was a great time. Turning 45 wasn't as bad as I thought.
I didn't line up like that last year, did it?
No, I think we went the day after. I think it was the day after. I don't remember. That was a year ago.
Have you slept since then?
Oh yeah. Speaking of sleeping, I'm gonna have to have a couple cups of coffee tomorrow and a nice long nap because I'm gonna be on with Dave Scott, and he's PST. And his show starts at 9. So that means it starts at midnight here. And it's a 2-hour show. So
Dave Scott, who is that? Now remind me.
Spaced Out Radio.
Are you going on with Dave?
Yeah.
That was one of the funnest shows I've done.
Yeah.
Good for you. How did I not know that?
I don't know. I told you. You just don't remember.
You didn't tell me.
I did. I told you 2 weeks ago.
You told me someone else. You told someone else and thought it was me.
Yeah, okay. No.
Riffel's been a member for 21 months.
I know it. So, gee.
Yeah, but that's really cool. The Spaced Out Radio interview, that was really cool. You got to stay up till midnight.
No, I've got to stay up until 2. But then when I do a show, like on Saturday nights, I'm so jacked from doing the show. I'm up for a couple hours afterwards. So, yeah.
Yeah. Good. So, I'm glad. It's going to be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Yep. And then I'll be on with the Bigfoot Collectors Club on August 20th. So it'll be a more decent time.
Getting all famous and shit.
Hey, you know what? I bust my ass. Okay.
Yes, you do. You deserve it. You do deserve it. You work very hard and you're greatly appreciated.
Yep. So lots of sleeping for me, nap-wise, tomorrow.
All right. We made it through all of our pictures. What were we looking at? 50 minutes? Yeah, we're good. Anything else you want to talk about?
I don't think there's anything to talk about. Saturday, the 2nd of August, we are having Miss Donna back on with us for her part 2.
Is that this coming Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Yeah, she was a really, really good interview.
Yeah, she was. Lots of people liked her, and she's got tons more Bigfoot encounters to tell, and so I'm excited about that.
Absolutely.
I'm taking my baby and getting all her high school stuff tomorrow.
Is this her first year of high school?
Mm-hmm. Yep, she got held back because of COVID, so it threw her off. Yeah. So, yep. Oh, I don't know how I feel. Hmm.
Your baby will be starting high school.
I know.
I
She
got
was
a
already
long ass
talking.
time before I have to worry about that.
Yeah, she's already talking about driving my car. I'm like, okay. When your dad teaches you, I can't do it. I'm way too spastic and anxious. And Teresa told me when I was in the van with her trying to teach her how to drive in an empty parking lot, she was like, Mom, shut up. You're making me nervous. So I'm like, yeah, we'll let Dad handle it.
Yeah.
It's funny.
All right. Yeah. In closing, this weekend, y'all, it was amazing. It was phenomenal. It's what I needed in more ways than one. Everybody out there, what is that? Wayne, can you do a location live? Like, what do you mean?
Like at the LBL.
We did have service. We tried to do that at the LBL. Remember, we tried to go live, and then that storm hit that almost
I
killed David. In all seriousness, not being dramatic, he almost died. A tree fell on his truck. I mean, we're not being dramatic here. A tree fell on his truck. He could have died.
And he's such a sweetheart. I really, and this year's the first year I met Bristol, and the first year I met David. After talking to, I've been friends with Bristol for going on 4 years, and I just met him. And I know I was getting there. Getting there. Slow
there's so many people.
Yeah. It was just nice.
But yeah, Kevin, to answer your question, we should be able to do a live broadcast from that area because we had some reception where we were at. So that is something else we could do. It'd be awesome if we could like do Naoma's campfire talk live.
Yeah, that would be cool.
You know?
Yeah.
And then do all of the presentations live. That would be cool too.
Yep.
Give me something to think about.
Something to think about.
Yeah, but in closing,
if you want good food, you got to go, because you can't record that. You can't taste it or smell it or experience their food. You experience. You don't just eat it.
Yeah, and we can't say that enough. We're not exaggerating. It changes your life.
It does.
I'm a better person after that brisket.
I'm a fatter person after that brisket.
All right. Tickets are still available. Get in touch with either me or Chris Blaylock, and we will get your spot reserved. But, guys, it's going to be a blast. Every year it's gotten better, and we would love to have you come and hang out with us at the LBL.
Yes.
Okay. Well, again, in closing, weekend was amazing. It was what I needed. It's what a lot of us needed, I think. And again, it's all because of Bigfoot. All these people that we know and we now love and call family is because of this hairy ass thing that we don't even know if it exists or not.
Yeah.
And just met some amazing, awesome people. Met even more new people this weekend that I'm going to get to do stuff with. So yeah, that's what I took away from it. Just getting to be with family and friends, and after the rough time I've been through, I really, really needed it. Yeah. What did you take away?
Just the togetherness. For us who podcast. Okay, we don't get to be as close to you guys as we want to. So when we have this opportunity, like I can reach out and touch you guys or hug you guys, or take a picture, or, it just brings it all home for us who do, we put on the shows for you guys and get the guests, and it just makes it all the more worth it, when we get to see you guys in person.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than having someone listens to you, come up and thank you, and want a picture with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even feel like we do anything, but to be able to just to touch people's lives in just that small little way is so rewarding.
Yeah. And then, you know, and that's why I do what I do, because I want to make a difference. I want, you know, you can come on to our show on Tuesdays and Saturdays and put up with my crazy ass for an hour. I mean, you know, and just bring that separation from your real life to my crazy ass life, and I share it with you.
Exactly. And that's the majority of the emails I get. Just, thanking me for the escape from everything. They put us on and they just get to get away.
Yeah. And it's fun. You know, you see a lot of these people, and I'm not saying any show sucks. I'm not ever going to say that, because people do it differently. But when I come on here, it's sometimes a shit show, but you know, it's fun. I mean, everything's so freaking serious.
Let's not be serious.
Why so serious? No. Break out for an hour and just be crazy and have fun with me.
You gonna have that put on a t-shirt? Have fun with me?
No, because
how many guys come knocking on your door?
That may be taken in a different light. I'm not about that life.
Especially since you smiling like you got a cum shot.
Right.
That piece of shit. I hate him.
You know what Zach said?
What'd Zach say?
He said it makes me want to get some whipped cream and just put it right here on your face. I said, you fucktard.
Zach texted me today and we had a good talk about that. So, because I said, I mean, if that was my wife, he said that shit about, I would have issues with it, but Zach put it in perspective for me.
Yeah.
Just don't give him what he fucking wants.
Right. And that's what he wants.
Yeah.
So, he said, yes, I did. Yes, you did. That's funny.
All right. Let's get all up out of here. Say you goodbye, ma'am.
Goodbye, y'all. I love your face, and I miss you all so much. I was thinking about every single one of you when we were driving down the interstate on the way home. Thank you for everything that you did, the food, the cabin, the gifts, which you can see some back there. I just appreciate the hell out of you, and I love you.
One thing I'm disappointed about this weekend, I'm so happy I got to see all the bears, but I wish I would have seen a moose. So many people told me they saw a moose this weekend, and I didn't see one. I still haven't seen one.
Well, that's Mary Ann's spirit animal. She would have loved that.
Yeah. Anyway, again, guys, thank you guys so very much. It was an awesome weekend. It's an awesome life. Thank you all for everything that you do, all of the continued support. Please take a second and rate and review the podcasts. You know, we're on here on YouTube every Tuesday and Saturday, but I release everything to podcast as well. And we have a much larger audience over there. So if you listen on podcast, please take a second to rate and review. If you're here, just hit that subscribe, leave a comment, like. We greatly appreciate that. We love you. We thank you. And until we see you again, y'all take care of yourselves and take care of each other.